Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so yesterday I did a video. It kind of screwed up. I think I had a bug in my computer. It was I don't know where it. It's like it was rendering 3 videos at the same time. All right, so let's start fresh. So we have micro counting here. This was our first hint that something more bullish, maybe started to happen. And after that, we had a pullback here, reacted to the fib retracement. Actually, let me clean up the chart here. There you go. Something more bullish was happening. And so this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2. And this is how we can... I'm trying to find a detect, I would say. Detect when potentially a reversal is happening. Well, we are at the stage now that we need to do that again, because we did the reverse, we had the first 5-way up, we had the correction, reacted within the fib retracement. Actually, now let me erase some stuff. Don't know what I erased before. At least it can go. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm erasing here. Seriously. Okay, I understand. Because I still have the brush selected. Okay, so wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. I have another count here that could be working also, but not sure I want to share now. It's a little bit of a stretch. Try to... we do have 5-way up, but I could also say this is an A, a B, and a C. So if I do that, then I could say also this was an A, a B, and a C. So I could say this is the top of the third wave, and this is the fourth. Problem with this count that I was monitoring on the side, it's that now we are reaching. Let me go and get it. I mean, price, it never really, we never had a candle completely closed below the 0.618. So technically this count could be also still used. I'm just putting that in the air to let you know there is also that possibility of something less. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it would be diagonal, so it's not an impulsive movement. And yeah, so that's another point of view, I guess. Because at the end of the day, a chart sometimes is not crystal clear. So where people see bullishness and impulsiveness, other people, they can see just diagonals. All right, so now for this pullback, we had a 3-wave down for the A, we had a B, and now we're working into this C. We could be done because now we had some reaction. Okay, so if I zoom in a little bit, wave A, wave C proportion in textbook would be 1-to-1 ratio. So we would have gone to 171.36 or near that level. We do have the MA50 currently at 173.81, 82, and but price decided to start to react at the 0.786 extension, wave A, wave C. Sometimes does that. Most of the time, though, it kind of go really near the 1-to-1 ratio. This time it looks like he reacted before. This is why I put it, right? We never know. And this was, well, now I erased the line. I did warn you guys, and I did put an alarm because I wanted to get some Solana if it would reach that level, which I did, because the price really go there. Now, since then, seriously, I have problem unselecting my brush here. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in now And I have two possible counts. The orange one would be that we already finished 5-way up. This was the wave 1, this was the wave 2, wave 3, even reached the 1.618. And this was the 4. And we had a peak for the 5th wave. Not the best, I should say. I could also say that this was the top of the 3rd wave, this was the 4th, this was the 5th, and this could be an A overshooting wave B, and now we're doing the C. I'm not sure yet. This is micro counting, so I honestly don't want to start to look for, hints on a 50-minute chart. I find it's not productive, let's say. Now, the other count, a little bit more bullish short term, so it's the yellow one. So we did a 1, 2, we did the 3rd, and now this is the 4th. Now, if Solana keep going lower, well, now it's holding at the 0.5 fib retracement. This should be pretty much the level where it should go. If I analyze this 3rd wave, I could say this is an A, this is a B, this is the C. So this is why I added the 0.618. How about the wave 1? Well, we could say this was the A, this was a very freaking, very deep B wave, and this was the C wave. So this count does work, and so this is why I add the 0.618. So up to 182, 4 cents 5, it's okay. If it goes below, then we're going to start to have a problem. Do we though? Because since we have 5 wave down, this is a bigger wave 1, so we could already start working into this wave 2. I don't like the proportion of this this correction. Again with the brush. So if I do that, and this is crazy, seriously, I just want to move. I just want to calculate, as crazy as it is, what's the length we reach if this is A and B already completed. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we we reached the 1.618 wave A, wave C, and didn't I say I didn't want to do analysis on micro chart? Now I'm doing it. Okay, so if this is the A, this is the B, this is the C, this is crazy, but already reached the 1.618, so it should react now and see something more bullish. And yeah, yesterday I think I draw a downtrend line here, and then we start to break it. I was saying, yeah, I don't know, if we start to break the downtrend, maybe something more bullish is happening. Now we have this longer term downtrend, and once again I was saying, if we manage to break that one, then maybe we're back in business. That would be the second hint, but really the first real hint that something more bullish happening. And yeah, and now we have possibly even complete 5 waves or just 3 waves. And on 3 waves, I think I'm going to put that in yellow. I think the yellow count should have reached, yeah, almost the 2x. So that's great. So both counts are great. But now this is the moment of truth. If Solana goes below 178.65, then yeah, it starts to not look as good as now. All right, so this is pretty much all that I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe I want to go and check quickly the RSI. What's the situation? Yeah, stock RSI is meant to do a pullback on the 4 hours. But once again, we cannot really afford to go way too low to keep alive this yellow count. Otherwise, I'm going to switch to the orange count. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Once again, I'm sorry of the videos yesterday. I mean, 3/4, they did have a bug. Don't know what happened. I restarted my computer and I did a test. Today should be fine. And yeah, that's pretty much for today. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.